Cześć, z tej strony Atisha i witam Was w kolejnym odcinku serii Dziedzictwo Hogwartu. I dzisiaj będziemy sobie robić ostatnią misję fabularną. Pan Ollivander stworzył różdżkę z artefaktów obrońców. Muszę z nią wrócić do komnaty mapy. A misja nazywa się Ostatni Skarbiec. Więc przenieśmy się do komnaty mapy. I kosmetycznie zmieniłam nasz strój na ciuchy sklepikarza. Tutaj chyba Wam nie pokażę, bo nie widać. Tak się on prezentuje. I porozmawiajmy z profesorem Figiem.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
Dostał to, na co zasłużył.
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
A więc skarbiec był tutaj cały czas.
We can only hope that we're not too late and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
No to okej, jaskinia obrońców. Wchodzimy. Zobaczymy, co nas tam czeka. I jakie walki będziemy tam prowadzić.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Oj. Aha, gobliny się już dostały. Spóźniliśmy się.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
Hej, szybko, profesorze.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
Hej,
We're getting closer.
lecimy.
We'll be pleased. What was that?
Ajajaj. Wypuszczam moje roślinki. A, okej. Już wszyscy?
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
O, okej. Dobra, lecimy dalej w takim razie. Okej, kolejna arena do walki. Tak, tym razem troll. O, 2 trolle, okej.
The other professors.
Oj, 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 ała, 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 ała. Zostaw, zostaw, nie rusz. Ała, ała. Oj, gobliny, okej. Ała, ała. Roślinki, brońcie mnie. Ała.
This one's you will not take what is not yours. No match for us.
Okej.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio.
Okej, co tu mamy? A tak, smarki trolla, dobra. Co tu mamy? Wigenowy eliksir, ale my już mamy full.
Professor, that wall.
A, okej, dobra.
That's the way forward.
Deceptive, my young.
Tylko... A, okej, dobra.
It worked. Let's go.
Wigenowy, dobra.
Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
No to w takim razie musimy iść dalej. O, tu coś jest. A, eliksir wigonowy. Nie potrzebujemy. Może sobie zmienię roślinki na te. Okej, no to idziemy dalej.
More goblins up ahead.
Ależ nam to nie robi różnicy. I tak wszystkich pokonamy.
I won't bet. Let's get this over with.
Oj, dobra. Jeszcze jedne. Okej. Okej. O, dobra. Kolejni. Okej.
Who do you think you are?
Okej. Ktoś tu jeszcze żyje? A, ten. Dobra, nie żyje.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Ale to nie jest eliksir wiganowy. A nie świeci się na zielono. To też jest eliksir wiganowy? Okej. Chwila. Czy ja mam... Nie no, mam 6 na 32. Wyposażenia. Okej. Eliksir wiganowy. Chociaż to nie powinno być eliksir wiganowy, no ale okej. Tu coś jest. Eliksir wiganowy, okej. No i dobra, jak tutaj mamy wejść?
Revelio.
Tam trzeba w górę, tak? A jak tam wejść? Chwila. Aha, tędy, dobra.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Okej, dobra, zniszczyłam. Myślałam, że tylko profesor Fig może to zniszczyć, ale jednak nie. O, gobliny. No i troll. Nawet chyba 2 były. O, profesorowie przybyli.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Okej, czyli idziemy na Rannoroka. Dostaliśmy osłonę od innych profesorów.
Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Hang on, Professor.
Okej. Aj, tu chciałam.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Ajajaj.
Another troll. This one's worse than the last two.
Stop him!
No. Aj, nie w niego, nie w niego. Chciałam w te beczki, ale coś nie mogę trafić. O, profesor Sharp.
Here to see you, Professor Sharp.
Dobra.
Just you wait till I'm on. Let's get this over with. Such arrogance.
Okej. O, kolejny troll. Oj. No, profesor Weasley nas uratowała.
That's our way forward.
Okej, a gdzie jest Ragnarok? O, dwoje strażników. To chyba będzie nam potrzebna różdżka obrońców. Tak wnioskuję. A więc to jest ten skarbiec
We made it.
I'm relieved we got you
Izodory,
before Ranrock.
Morganach.
I can't believe this is it.
A to jest ta
The
magia.
repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Nie zamierzam go otwierać. Zamierzam go otworzyć. Oczywiście nie zamierzam go otwierać.
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Myślę, że na razie trzeba to ukryć, dopóki sprawa z Ranrockiem, Rockwoodem i Harlowem, to wszystko nie ucichnie. Więc wtedy będzie można o wszystkim powiedzieć. A na razie trzeba to ukryć.
I plan to keep it a secret for now, but in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
Oho, chyba Ranrock nadchodzi.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
O,
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
o. Ranrock zmienił się w smoka. I chyba uwolnił całą magię ze skarbca. O nie, powiedzcie, że profesor Fig żyje. I wszystko z nim w porządku. On nie może zginąć.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Oj. Ała, ała. I co ja mam teraz zrobić? Ała! Okej, on teraz jest wrażliwy.
I have you now, Ranrock.
No dobra. Ała. Aj. Można było tego uniknąć, dobra. Okej. Okej, gdzie on jest? Nie widzę go. Gdzie on jest? Gdzie? A tu mam iść, tak? Aha, okej. Chyba tak.
You can't stop me! Potato, stupefy! Two sources of help.
Oj, oj, oj. Okej. Dobra. Bo muszę zmienić czar. A, dobra. Nie zdążyłam. Dobra. Czy teraz mi się uda? Okej, dobra. Udało mi się. O, co to było? Aj, R1 trzeba było wcisnąć. Okej, co tu mamy? Glacius, okej. Ała, ała, ała. Bolało. Nie to chciałam, dobra. Okej, dobra. Tak. Okej, oberwał?
How long are you going to keep up this charade?
Okej, jest grubo. Skały się walą. Tutaj wszystko jest skażone tą magią. Od Ranrocka. Gdzie mam iść? Ja tu mam skoczyć? Chyba tak. No to wychodzi, że chyba tak. I tutaj stoczy się nasza ostateczna bitwa z Ranrockiem. Aha. Jest i on. O. Okej, dobra. Oj. Dobra. Na spokojnie. Roślinki moje. Walcie w niego. Nie, tu. Tu. Ajajaj. Dobra. Teraz walić w niego. O, ajajaj. Dobra. Oj. Dobra. Okej, oberwał. Ajajaj, nie umie tego odbić. Nie mogę wyczuć, kiedy on to rzuca. Okej, teraz mogę tak potraktować go. Okej.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
Oj. Myślę, że tak, że jest taka możliwość pokonania cię. Okej. Oj. Dobra. Zostało mi ostatnie chyba. A dobra, tu jest. Okej, to się zmienia. Bardzo szybko. Dobra. Aha. Dobra.
I will defeat you in Lockbox memory.
Ała! Weź! Ała! Weź! Nie rób tak! Chcecie tylko pokonać Ranrocku. Auć. To jednak trochę bolało. Ała. Oj, dobra. Oj. Dobra i bombarda. Oj, chyba mi się nie udało zbytnio. Okej. Chyba teraz mi się udało. Czy go pokonałam? Udało się, czy nie? No, chyba nie. Ojoj, znowu te kulki. Ała. Ajajaj. Dobra. Teraz tak. Aha. Dobra, tu jest. Tu jest sus. Okej. Okej, co się dzieje? Pokonaliśmy Ranroka? Udało się? O, chyba się udało. No, różdżka Miriam. Okej, ale skarbiec zaczyna się walić. Wszystko tutaj zaraz przestanie istnieć. O, profesor Fig żyje.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, suddenly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know that.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Gratulacje, udało Ci się ukończyć historię Dziedzictwa Hogwartu i dotrwać do końca roku szkolnego. Twoje sumy zbliżają się wielkimi krokami. Także to dobry moment, aby przejrzeć swoje postępy w przewodniku. Eksploruj świat, zakończ wszystkie pozostałe wątki i misje poboczne oraz zapełnij swój przewodnik według własnego uznania. Zobaczmy jeszcze te nagrody. Tak ukończyliśmy właśnie misje główne historii i za to dostaniemy wygląd wyposażenia, naszyjnik z kamieniem. Szczerze mówiąc, myślałam, że profesor Fig przeżyje.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
A tu jednak nie. Bardzo mnie to zdziwiło. Ale dobrze, to zobaczmy, co tu jeszcze Ominus od nas chce. Też zadanie główne jeszcze jest pewnie porozmawiać z profesorem Weasley o sumach. Okej, gdzie była krypta? Chyba tutaj, w tym pobliżu. Także dowiedzmy się jeszcze, co się stanie z Sebastianem. Bo jeżeli pamiętacie albo nie pamiętacie, to ja wydałam Sebastiana władzą, ponieważ zabił swojego wuja. Więc dowiedzmy się, co się z nim teraz dzieje.
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
Zasługuje na karę.
Sebastian brought all of this on himself. We tried and tried to stop him.
We did. I just wish things had turned out differently.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Okej. Czyli Sebastian został wydalony z Hogwartu i jeszcze będzie toczyć się wobec niego proces w ministerstwie. Okej. Dobrze, to teraz jeszcze porozmawiajmy z profesor Weasley pewnie na temat naszych sum, które będziemy zdawać niedługo. Zachodnia wieża. Nie. To jest całkiem nie to, gdzie chcę się dostać. Tutaj? Czy to jest to? Dziedziniec transmutacji. Klasa transmutacji. Chyba tutaj. Tak mi się wydaje, że to była profesor Weasley. Tak, jest w swoim gabinecie tutaj. Oj, mamy profesor Weasley. Porozmawiajmy z nią.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Okej. Misja główna totalnie ukończona. Jeszcze, jeszcze puchar domów. Muszę wziąć udział w uczcie zakończenia roku odbywającej się w wielkiej sali. Także idziemy. Muszę wyjść, dobra. A tutaj się rozpoczyna misja, okej.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. the wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
I tak zakończyliśmy Dziedzictwo Hogwartu. Była to wspaniała przygoda w świecie Harry'ego Pottera, a bardziej w tym uniwersum. Gra bardzo mi się podobała. Na pewno jak wyjdzie 2, bo słyszałam plotki, że ma wyjść, ale jeszcze nie wiadomo kiedy, to na pewno ogramy na kanale. Także dziękuję Wam, że byliście ze mną na serii z Dziedzictwa Hogwartu i zapraszam również na inne serie na moim kanale. Także do zobaczenia w innych seriach na moim kanale. Cześć!